and its sequel.
That's basically what this is.
Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info.
Nintendo's always got some
Strategy
shit that's gonna
guides
come
for
out
each game,
in the back
and
end of this shit.
digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin today on
That's
Nintendo
actually pretty
eShop.
awesome.
The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
You can't go wrong
It's
with Metal
time
Gear, man.
to survive.
Oh shit.
Steel Thyself.
Oh, I thought it was
Vampire
Castlevania.
Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute
Jesus, what is
onslaught
this
of
shit?
monsters? Stay on the move.
Survive an
to avoid
onslaught
enemies
of fucking
and
monsters?
attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character. So shape them as you see fit. Plus,
Wow, they
up to
could have did a
4
lot better
players
on the
can now play
graphics for
together
this one.
in
Come on
couch
now.
Co-op. What other horrors lie in store?
It's probably a fun
Find out
game,
when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August
but it
17th.
just doesn't look like, it just looks
Music
kinda
and
pooty.
Pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
You're kidding me.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the
What the
last bird
fuck?
standing. Up to 30 players can
No.
ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions
What
perfectly
the
in
heck?
Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
It's Bird's mini games.
Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames,
That seems
you're in
very
for an
different.
impeccably good time.
I'm sure
Get
some
ready
people are
to
gonna like
shake
this
those
shit.
pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Headbangers. They didn't
October
have
31st.
anything like related to birds in the title. They should have.
Ready, set,
Bird bangers?
Yo!
Maybe.
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way
Oh, this is a
off
new
script.
platformer?
She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend in this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind
Whoa.
Sonic Mania. You'll explore the bright and
Whoa.
colorful world of Macaroon.
Yo,
And
this
how
looks
Penny
cool.
And Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy
This actually
Emperor
looks really
Eddie.
cool.
Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy
Well, you could just put
penguins.
the
And power up Yo-Yo to protect
yo-yo
Penny
in
from
anywhere?
foul play. You can also put your speed running skills to the test in
Yeah, you just
time
throw your
attack
yo-yo
mode
anywhere,
to
it looks
unlock
like.
special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your
I was
big
thinking it was
break,
like a grappling
after all.
hook.
Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Okay then, Miss Penny.
Rev up for Wave 5.
Oh, they got more shit
A brand
on
new
this
course is
Mario
racing into
Kart
Wave
8
5
Deluxe?
of the
No
Mario Kart 8
way.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Booster course?
Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
What is that?
More characters are also being added. From
Petey
Mario Kart
Piranha?
Double Dash, Petey
Yo, boy.
Piranha.
He's not from Double Dash. He's from
Mario
fucking
Kart 7,
Sunshine.
Wiggler.
He's from 64.
And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
He's just a Mario character. Paper Mario.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch.
They're just gonna do as
this
much as
summer.
they can.
Active
for Mario
Nintendo
Kart.
Switch Online Plus expansion
Wow.
pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can
Wow.
also be purchased on its own.
No additional cost.
2 worlds, 1 fateful encounter.
That's pretty
A
cool.
remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way.
Oh, that looks sick.
After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped
Dude, do
planet.
they fight like that, or is it
There he
just
meets Reyna, who possesses mystical
story
powers.
shit? Okay.
Was it fate
If they
or
could
mere
fight-
coincidence?
in that
Soon after,
animation style.
the
That
two
would be
get entangled in
amazing.
a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective.
All right, well, what's the fighting
You'll
look
also
like?
meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
Really cool when it comes to story.
Battles take
for sure.
place in real
Oh, there
time,
we go.
and skills can be performed with a single button.
That actually looks pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of like Final Fantasy
New
turn-based
combat features in
fighting.
this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current
That looks like
party
a little bit
unleash
more than
follow-up attacks,
some old school
letting
Final
you map
Fantasy.
out strategic battles in your favor.
Real-time
As you
shit is
search
what
for a
I'm
way home,
about.
An ancient prophecy will unfold, and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R,
Star
launching
Ocean.
on Nintendo Switch November 2nd.
Okay, I see you, Star Ocean.
It's time to move it, Wario style.
I already know Wario's gonna be doing some shit.
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
So Switch.
Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action.
That's action.
Move your body to take on a flurry
Action!
of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
That looks like fun.
If you've got two pairs of controllers,
You can't go
play
wrong
with a
with
friend in
WarioWare,
local
man.
co-op. Sync up
Absolutely.
your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up
I'm
across
sure they have the
various
same
mini-games
people still
in
doing those
party
fucking
mode.
mini games
For
from
example,
WarioWare.
this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get
They were
your
always
body
fun.
moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games.
200.
In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today.
Can't go
on
wrong.
Nintendo
If you
eShop.
got like 4 or 5 people like in the studio and you're doing WarioWare, you can't go wrong.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different
the whole
poses
body now.
and complete microgames.
That means you certainly
We
need
have
a
few more
Switch for
things to
this.
share.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023
Seattle.
ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending
Seattle's
can visit
literally
official
the
PAX
other
West
side of
website
the-
for more
the
details.
country
Those not
for me.
selected will have another chance
I'm
to
in
attend
Florida.
with the
Florida
3
boy.
challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details.
They'll probably do it live
See
though.
you there.
I'll be able to watch it.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom,
Oh yeah.
which released last month.
My sister's been on this for
Thank
A
you
while
all very
now.
much. An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday. We
They
hope
got all
you're looking
3.
forward to them.
3D
Okay,
printing them motherfuckers.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please
Last
take a look.
announcement from Nintendo. Okay. Mario.
Onward and upward.
New Mario game? Really? Okay. They just gotta stylize better. Oh wow, okay. Okay, they got a new Mario game. I'm digging it. And it's side-scrolling. What am I looking at here? It's getting wild. What in the world? Whoa, everything's wiggly. He had a long Mario? Wow. They just forget the goalpost. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. So every stage probably has something crazy like that. You can play with everybody. Princess Daisy. They still got Yoshi. Oh yeah, 4 players. That's some good stuff. That was their last announcement. Oh, they got something new. What is that?
Whoa, Zowie!
You gotta. Oh man.
That Goomba looks so. Well then.
Elephant Mario.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower,
I was hoping they had
expect the
Metroid,
unexpected.
like a new
The
Metroid or
ground can start
something.
moving,
They don't have a new
or you
Metroid. It's
might
just
turn into
new
something
Mario.
different, for example.
Something
There are also
side-scrolling.
flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened.
Elephant Mario. That's his new
We'll share more
power-up.
details in the future,
turns into
so
an
we hope you'll
elephant.
Look forward to it.
What the crap,
That's all
y'all?
for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Nintendo Direct 6/21/2023, y'all. And the biggest thing that we had was Elephant Mario. No Metroid. Thanks for watching. They did have some good stuff. They had some good stuff. Let me see, I'm gonna just turn it back real quick. I mean, that looks like Pokemon right now. Literally. This is something I missed. Yeah, that's definitely Pokemon. The Indigo Disc. Wow, okay. So I've always been thinking about, like, they need a new Pokemon game that's just like open world. You can go everywhere. It's just like the original, like, Red and Blue games and stuff like that, because that's what I grew up on, Red and Blue. They did their thing with, you know, Eevee and Let's Go Pokemon Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. That is one that I need to play, actually. But this is totally different. It's got all the brand new Pokemans. Legendary? That's not even legendary. They're just making up Pokemon for the game now, at this point.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shina Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's
Shina Takahashi.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was
Koizumi.
the latest trailer for the hidden treasure of Area Zero, the paid
What is it,
DLC
Secret and Violet?
Pokemon
Scarlet and
Pokemon
Violet,
Violet
okay.
games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean.
Open world Pokemon,
More
okay.
details on this DLC will be available in the
Getting closer to what
And after today's Nintendo Direct,
what would be a perfect
a special
Pokemon
event
game.
will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Even though they don't like when people are doing fan Pokemon games.
Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
It's a supersonic squad of superstars. Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars. 12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic. Take to the skies as Tails. Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose. By harnessing the incredible
This looks
power
kinda
of
cool.
Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones.
If it's anything like Sonic
Uncover
Rush,
hidden secrets.
where they had like the speed boost and stuff, and you could do like little tricks and stuff like that
And for
on the
first
jumps.
time in the series, local co-op is
No,
available
it
for up to
looks
4
like
players.
just regular Sonic the Hedgehog again. Like come on, guys, you gotta come up with something a little bit
Combine
new
your powers
every time.
and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Interesting, but not amazing.
Cozy life is just around the corner. Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world. Build houses,
World of Warcraft.
decorate your home plot,
You can make a
grow crops in your garden,
house and crops and shit.
play with other residents in online
Okay, then.
co-op, or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose?
Yeah, I don't think they're focusing
Palia
on
is
the
free to play and
the
launches
combat
on
or
Nintendo
anything like
Switch
that with it.
this holiday.
It looks more about like an Animal Crossing type joint.
Ignite your heart. The Phantom Thieves return in this
Persona.
tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the
I haven't
others
played
that have
Persona
taken
at all.
control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat.
Okay then.
The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world?
I don't ever want to say that like
revolutionary tale
it's
will
just a bunch of
ignite
kiddie
when
games,
Persona
but
5 Tactica launches on Nintendo
they only got a
Switch
bunch of kiddie games
November
coming out right now.
17th.
They got there's a different
Pre-orders for the
Pokemon
physical
game
version of
after
the
this
game
though.
Begin today.
Persona,
Please check your local retailers.
it was a little bit more adult.
Step into
When
a
it first came
Saturday
out.
morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first
Saturday morning
worldwide
cartoons?
adventure, Myth-Force.
Oh, they got an
Enter a
FPS?
high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you. to
Oh,
stop the
they got
evil
it
Daedalus from
inspired
taking
by
over.
Saturday morning
But it won't
cartoons
be
of the
easy.
past. And
Treacherous
all I'm seeing
tools,
right now is
castles
Thundercats.
threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure.
Wow, yeah, they got the old school style.
Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the
Well, they're trying their
power
best
of
to.
teamwork.
By the power of teamwork.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Some new Splatoon. What is this?
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has
What is
been
this?
confirmed.
Are they showing? Is this
Okay,
gameplay?
Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip?
What is the game? I was about to say, is the game just like a quiz? No, it's Splatoon.
These choices are delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
Oh, so they got flavors instead of just paint now. That's interesting.
Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges.
There we go.
More Splattastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Very interesting. Okay, here's the other Pokemon game. This looks more like a Pokemon game. Is this the same one?
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Tim Goodman.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
Oh, so doing it's another Detective Pikachu.
Tells me this is just the beginning.
That's the voice they went for Pikachu? Okay. I'm a serious detective.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call
Detective
a great
Pikachu.
detective. I sure
Okay.
wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
If that's full of puzzles and stuff, then it should be fun.
Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim
Pikachu, the electric Pokemon, he
Pikachu
loves
solve
coffee.
together? More info
Makes a lot of
will be
sense,
revealed
actually.
in the future.
What's
Next,
up with the
please
magic
take a look
harps?
at this.
I don't know what that's about. What? No. Mario RPG? Yo, is this Mario RPG? No way. Yes, it is. Wow, okay. That should have been the main event. That should be the main event. Why? That should have been the last thing that they showed us. Like, whoa, there's another Mario RPG coming out? Whoa, look, you got your boy! It's your boy, Gino! She just smacked the shit out of him with that. Okay, see, this is cool. And you're playing with Bowser on your team? So Bowser's a good guy in this? Wow, this looks cool. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of like RPG games and stuff. So they brought Gino back. Gino's an official Nintendo character now. After this. Unless he's only in the Mario RPG world, which I highly doubt they're gonna do that. Why is he not in Super Smash Brothers? Everybody wanted Geno in Super Smash Brothers, but they got him back in the Mario RPG. Oh, it's a remake. There's no 2 or anything like that.
Released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Wow.
Whether you
Okay.
played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
I played the original quite a bit, but I didn't get very far.
That last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Oh, who's getting a game? Who's getting a game? Peach has got a game? Princess Peach the game. Okay, is that what this is?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
This is all for girl power right here, y'all.
Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now.
That's all they're gonna
We'll
show
share
for
more
that.
details.
I knew,
at a later date.
they had a Princess Peach game for the DS.
There's actually something else.
What?
Is there something else? Okay. Oh, Luigi's got another game?
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
Oh.
We hope you look
So they got
forward
it
to
on the
seeing more
Switch
of
now.
Luigi's ghostly antics.
Oh, yeah. You can't go wrong with Luigi's Mansion.
Both games
Oh, yeah.
will launch next year.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the
They're
future.
working their butt off on that
All
Mario.
right, let's see some more headlines.
For sure. Can't go wrong with Mario. You really can't.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
What? Okay. They got this on the Switch now?
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Is this Arkham City?
Fear that is coming.
Arkham City on the Switch?
Beginning of the end for you.
Why?
You're all going down.
This is not for kids.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Today is the Joker's big homecoming.
Oh, they got the whole series coming out. Asylum City and
Forces beyond your comprehension.
what was the other one? Arkham Knight. That's the one I didn't play. I played the one after. No, I did play Arkham Knight. I played the crap out of it. I beat it.
This place is dangerous. I like it.
I think I beat all 3, yeah.
Gotham would be ours.
You get it with everything, so you don't have to buy the game and then get the DLC and all that stuff. No, Nintendo's like, no, if you're gonna put it on here, it's gotta have everything. Nintendo gets all the best stuff, huh?
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch.
Arkham
this
Trilogy,
fall.
so you can just buy all 3 of them.
Play your cards right, mercenary.
Wow. What is this now?
Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly
have no
combos
idea what this
and
is.
bring doom upon your foes. But beware.
I'm not gonna lie,
exhaustion is
like,
close at hand.
unless I get into something
Choose
like
from
this, it
17 different
looks a little
mercenaries,
boring.
Brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies,
Where's the live action
and
stuff,
gain
man?
Every advantage to survive.
I guess I have one of those, you know, 90s kids like mentality. I jump into a game, I want to just start smacking somebody with like a sword or a mace or something.
Keep the dance party going.
Just dance, okay. Something my daughter might play. Okay, this is exactly what a lot of those kids just do like on a regular basis. Just looking at Fortnite dances and stuff and just dancing to them. If you can get points on how well you dance to it, then I can see how that's appealing. They went all out on the colors and stuff. I don't know any song that just played. I don't know the song that's playing right now. Miley Cyrus, okay, I know that one. Bad Bunny. I don't know that song by him, but
lies in a world without words.
Another RPG.
One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm.
That's pretty cool.
After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated
not a whole lot of turn-based, you know what I mean?
To grow stronger and
I'm not a fan of turn-based. I have to say that every single time I see something like this. Thank God.
This journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope.
That's something I could probably get into a little bit.
October 3rd. Sparks will
I want live action
Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm. Make
Phoenix
use
Labs.
of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes.
I was huge on Animal Crossing, by the way.
To help your character
so I'm all about like making a farm, having a village and stuff.
To improve your stats for the day
exactly,
ahead.
Stuff like that.
And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders, including an in-game bonus, are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Doesn't even look like there's much combat. It's just all just having fun.
Action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 turbocharged.
Okay then.
Choose from over 130 vehicles.
F-Zero.
Outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way.
That's definitely giving me F-Zero vibes.
By modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks.
That part right there, building your own tracks. That's the coolest crap.
Plus, up to 12 players.
This is where I jumped in on the stream.
Grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics. Grab a part, fix it up, and toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player
So it's a
co-op.
game where you just repair vehicles quick as possible.
Pesky UFOs and other
Pesky
workplace
UFOs.
Manic Mechanics launches
Pesky
first for consoles on
UFOs.
Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
They got more for the Rabbids.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle.
I'm not gonna lie, that the Rabbids game was
What
pretty
else will they
damn
find in this
fun.
world of melodies. This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
Later
A demo
today.
of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
Wow. Okay.
Monsters! You really think you stand a chance against us?
This one, I'm still like, what in the world? Like, obviously that's from the, you know, the Dragon Ball Z artist, Akira Toriyama. You can see the art style. It must be something that he did in the past.
are now cursed, unable to
You could just tell, like, even from the monsters, like, that's that guy.
You're going to have to become a monster.
And there goes Master Roshi. You have to be a monster hunter. They can't get around it, dude. Oh, what is this, a Pokemon type game? Dragon Quest Monster, so it's Monster Hunters with Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is definitely from the mind of Akira Toriyama. Alright, that man doing everything he can to do before he passes.
Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind?
Monster Hunter.
Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
I don't know, I just don't, I haven't seen anything that I'm like super excited for. The only thing that I'm really excited for on this one is Mario RPG. Like they just kind of skim past it too, which is like what? How you gonna skim past that? Mario RPG, a remake? I don't even know what that is. Still don't know what that is. Right here. This looks awesome. So, and I didn't even realize it was a remake of the first game. It's a total remake of the first Mario RPG. I don't like how they got Donkey Kong in chains like that. I don't know. Seems a little racist. But I'm sure it's not. What is it? Giant Birdo? I didn't get far enough in that game to see everything. I know they got Gino. Everybody talks about Gino. Nobody talks about Malo. That dude, whatever he's supposed to be, because his body detaches from his legs. That doesn't seem like a very good tactic. Couldn't they just like kick him in the face and then like he would fall off of his legs? Malo. Yeah, right there. Whoa, they made the bad guys look really creepy though. I mean, that's what they looked like in the beginning though. You can't deny that. They just made them, they just pulled the creep factor up to 100. For some of these characters. Yeah, that looks awesome. That I have to play. I might have to play that whole game. Just that shot right there is cool as heck. Everybody there. Boom. Motherfucker sleeping on Malo, man. I don't even know who that is. I know who Gino is. Everybody talks about him. Well, that was an interesting Nintendo Direct. I can't. What did they end it on again? The new Mario side-scroller game, like that we've seen 100 times before. Like, what more can you add to a Mario side-scroller at this point? Like, give us something that's like, you know, Mario Galaxy 3 or something like that. You know what I mean? And it's just amazing. Like Mario's going all across, you know, different dimensions and junk. You know. Like, that's what I'd be looking for. Not gonna say I'm disappointed, I'm just gonna say that there were some good stuff. There was some good stuff in here. That'll definitely be checking out.